What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Alienware M18 with a 700M gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're checking out our creators. But this time, we're playing at 1440p. And hopefully, we can still get some good FPS. I don't think we're gonna be able to max it out and hit 60 anymore, but hey, maybe we will. Hey, Bull, stop wasting all your weed. I see you smoking over there. But anyway, why don't we go ahead and hop onto the game and let's see what it can do for us now. And hopefully OBS will work, but if not, we'll just do camera record again. It's not a big deal.
Well, alright. I thought I had OBS working, got to go do video editing, realized almost all of the stuff was messed up, either black screen or the screen looked like acid trip mode, so I was like, okay, we're just going to come back and do it all camera recorded, and actually use the correct driver this time, because it kept yelling at me and we didn't even get to test out ray tracing or any of that. We still might not, maybe it wasn't the driver, but I at least didn't warn me or anything. I just started the game this time, so we're going to attempt to try just maxed out first, just native 1440p, see what it does, and then we'll try, if it works, we'll also try upscaling, and then we'll drop it down to something more reasonable, like high, and then as at native, and then, of course, with some upscaling as well. And then I would say get some camera recorded gameplay, but the whole thing's going to be camera recorded gameplay, so we won't have to do that. So, let us get into the game, shall we? Well, look at that. It let us right in. It didn't crash and tell us we didn't have enough VRAM. So, look at the wonders that just simple driver can do. I still don't think we're going to get over 60 the whole time like this, but especially because we're still inside. Let's get outside, see what kind of FPS we get. And let's see if we can keep death to just one guy killing me. So far, I've seen like 5 or 6 people and only one person killed me. So let's see if we can keep it up. But yeah, no, see, we're dropping under 60 a little. I figured that was going to happen, but it's pretty damn close to being able to get 60 average just right out of the box without doing anything. That's impressive. So I like this game. It might not be the most photorealistic game ever, but the graphics look good, more than good enough to me, especially on an OLED like this. Oh boy. And this isn't even got HDR turned on or anything. Ooh, don't let that see you. I have a knack for being too loud. And those stupid things see me a lot. Hell, last time I almost got killed by one of those giant, spider-looking bastards. Kind of looks like one of the Protoss Dragoon thingies. That's the best way to put it. Ooh. Alright, where did it go? Yet. So we're just going to kind of follow it. See, a little bit under 60. Not the end of the world, though. I'm still impressed. Usually when we do this with a Unreal Engine 5 game, we get like 35, 40 FPS on this system. Sometimes not even playable FPS. Native anyway, we always need upscaling's help, and that's to get maybe 40 to 50 FPS, touching 60 every once in a blue moon kind of thing. Uh-oh. Alright, hopefully nobody or no bots kill me. Let's go and turn on some upscaling. Alright, so now we're going to turn FSR3 quality on with a base of 1440, leaving everything else on Epic, including ray tracing. And we'll see if we can stay over 60 then. I'm pretty sure we will. I just hope it doesn't add a bunch of, whatchamacallit, little ticks from the CPU, or whatever is getting too hot in there. Because as you saw, we were getting pretty good temps before. I think it was right around 80, 81. No, we just got into the game, so maybe it would have heated up to this anyway. But still. Now, let's get into the game, and let's see what's upscaling. Well, here we are back in the game, and I think my hiding spot worked. Coming? I'm still confused what those are. I bet you they're like evil robots coming to come kill me. That's what I bet. Maybe it's players. I have the slightest idea. Good. Things are everywhere I want to go, it seems. Alright, looks like it's going off that way, but it sounds like people are fighting over here, too. But, I mean, if they kill me, at least they get something out of it this time. Usually I don't got nothing on me, but I think I found maybe either a blueprint or another weapon, one of the two. Probably a blueprint. I think I've only ever found one weapon. And then I died when I was trying to, like, get back to town with it. It was shitty. Alright, anyway, screw that. I shouldn't go towards that. I'll get killed. Hell, I'll probably still get shot in the back running from all them battling up there. But I'm just trying to get you guys some footage, and I had to go redo all this anyway. Which I'm kind of glad I did, because now we're on the right drivers, and it's not yelling at us when we get to test ray tracing out, so we get to do a more thorough job. I'm just surprised it let me get away with it for 1200p. Oh, wait. Follow them slowly, and we'll also move on. So now we're going to turn it down to just high, native first, see what that does, and then we'll use some FSR too. Might even be able to handle it no problem without the FSR, but we'll still test FSR for those who are curious. Just hide in this tree, and hopefully nobody comes and kills me. If they do, whatever. And hopefully the bots don't come back and see me either. I was kind of trailing them. But anyway, I think that's more than good. Let's get it back to the game. Well, here we are back in the game. And now we've got just everything on high, which is a much more sensible thing to go with. I don't really notice a big difference in graphics at all, but I definitely notice a much better frame rate. We're kind of getting like what we were getting before with upscaling on, only native. So we should get well over 100 once we turn upscaling on. But I would probably just play like this, because the CPU stays a little cooler and then I don't get those little thingies. Those little frame time skips that we'll probably get once we change over to upscaling. Alright, don't see me, you little bastards. That's the thing, these things are efficient as fuck when they see you, but as long as they don't spot you, you're gold. Alright, I think we're good. I came from when I came out, can you just go back this way, or can you only come out from like these? Sure does look like it. Yeah, pretty big starter there. Alright, let's move on. Now we'll try it with a little FSR quality on high settings here. Just for those who want a little bit of extra FPS. But it's probably going to make it have little ticks on this particular laptop. Still way better than what it used to do. It used to, like, if it used to get up to like 100 degrees, it would like stutter so bad the game would be unplayable. But anyway, back to the game. Alright, here we are back in the game. Sounds like most of the fight is over. Fighting each other, robots, or what, but that was a lot of gunfire.
Don't shoot!
Figured I'd let him do it when he's ready. See, not everybody kills me. My friends were telling me horror stories about them getting killed everybody left and right. So far, only one person killed me the whole time we were doing this. I just figured I got some stuff. Might as well return properly for a change. What did we all get? So it was a blueprint, but still, it's a blueprint of a gun I can make. That's cool. Alright, let's go back out for one more little jump. I just wanted to go back to town once, save this stuff real quick. You know. Speaking of that. use stuff for now. Alright, well, other than that, that way if anybody kills me, they get some of that stuff. They don't go empty-handed. But then if I don't find anything cool, I'm just going to probably quit out of the game. I don't care. You know, I don't really feel the need to go all the way back if I haven't found anything useful, you know? Take us another riff ski. Oh, it's ridge, not bridge. Yeah, but so far this thing has not been a stuttery nightmare at all. It's pretty smooth even on this thing, and this thing is usually the one that stutters on everything. I mean, it still does a little bit when whatever it is gets too hot. I don't think it's the CPU though. Because sometimes I was at 100C and the game would be smooth as butter, like even smoother frame times than we're getting now. But I think it's something still related, like it's a component that connects to it. Like maybe the power delivery overheats or something like that would be my guess. Because that is a power-hungry CPU. And it's not like the GPU sips power either. I think that's like a 160 watt GPU they shoved in a laptop. Probably why this thing has a brick that it could literally kill a human. Although, almost any laptop brick will do that. But this thing's like really big. At least it doesn't take two of them. There's laptops that have old, and maybe there still are today, that take two gigantic, like 330 watt bricks just to work functionally. Vent. Almost thought they were firing upon that particular drone. That was absolutely pointless. There we go. Gotta get some slide action. This is a nice spot to hide too. It's like completely dark in here. See me? My dude's terrified. He's shaking. He's so scared he's making the tree shake. Oh, I think I'm stuck. Here we go. Where'd they go anyway? There they are. Are there people fighting those over there? thought that was a person. Ooh, what's back here? I figured that was coming. Still though, interesting place to go. Alright, I think that's probably more than good. Let's go wrap up, shall we?
Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Arc Raiders and 1440p on the Alienware M18 with a 700 M, and it seemed to do a pretty good job. Same thing though, if you make FSR turn on or probably any of the upscalers, it will have a tiny little hiccup every in a while that didn't seem to be there on native. I personally didn't think it needed any extra FPS, but hey, I'm not everybody. A lot of people would say, nope, I want even more than he was getting with quality. I'd go even lower than that with the upscaling, so it is what it is. That's why there's options. So that is all for this video though, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.